हाय एवरीवन। इस वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं एंड इन दिस वीडियो वी विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट Capgemini. So in this video we will be talking about Capgemini first assessment, which is a English test. Okay, so for English test in Capgemini, this is the exact pattern, and we will be discussing about each and every section, like what you need to prepare. Also, I will be providing you the sample answers in this video. As I already mentioned previously, that I will be providing the free series for Capgemini on YouTube. Okay, and if you want more videos, make sure to like this video, show your 100% support, and we will be bringing some more videos for Capgemini. Okay, this is the video for the English test, and English test is the first round in Capgemini. We will be understanding the basic questions. Also, we will be providing some answers through which you can prepare for it. Okay, you can take the screenshots as well. And for Capgemini, you can purchase our series, which is Arjun series. It is not for Capgemini only. You can use this series for any company. Each and everything is covered here. So Capgemini majorly asks CS fundamentals and pseudocodes. So you can see here 6 hours and 17 hours of content is available here in pseudocode and CS fundamentals for the mock test. Okay, so you can use it for your preparation. Apart from that, you will be getting the Capgemini paper as well. So I will be uploading the Capgemini paper. Okay, so in the company wise material, we will be uploading the Capgemini paper. Okay, so that also you can check. Okay, and apart from this, Capgemini previous year question you will get here in the company wise material. Okay, and also you can check like whatever they ask, like game based question and everything that is available in this course. Okay, like in the gamified assessment and all. Okay, and this is for each and every company, not only for Capgemini. For each company you can use this course for your preparation. Okay, let's start with this video with Capgemini. So the first section is situational awareness. So in the situational awareness, you will be getting total 6 questions. Okay, I am just giving you idea how which type of questions you will be getting in Capgemini. So what is this situational awareness? You will be getting 6 questions in which you need to reply to the question either in chat or in the email format. Okay, let's discuss about this. So the situational awareness questions contains the question like this: you notice a colleague copying confidential data. So suppose this is the question. You notice a colleague copying confidential data. In this situation, what will you do? So this is a question under situational awareness. Okay, they already asked this question previously. So your action: report this to your supervisor or the security compliance department immediately. Why? Confidentially confidential data is a legal and ethical requirement, which it feels like snitching. Protecting the company's data clients is more important than protecting a single colleague's secret. Okay, so the answer is given here, like sample answer, like what can you do in this situation? So that kind of answers you need to prepare. Second question: a client complains about a repetitive issue. Your action: listen actively, apologize sincerely, and prioritize a permanent fix rather than a bandit situation. Okay, so a client, if your client complains about a repeated issue, why? Since the issue is repeated, it shows the failure in the process. You should document the root cause and update the client on the specific steps taken to ensure it never happens again. Next question: you are assigned an urgent task at the time at as another deadline. Communicate with your manager immediately to clarify priorities. Task you do immediately: project planning. Task, this is the schedule. So this kind of diagram also you can check. Okay, so this is the answer why you cannot be at two places at once. Asking which of these task precedence allows you to manage it to redistribute the workload and extend the deadline without you failing the task. Fourth question is: a teammate consistently misses deadline. Have a private informal chat, understand the roadblocks, then offer support and suggest a process change. Okay, why? Jumping straight to the manager can damage team morale. However, if the behavior continues after you have tried to help, you should have involved a superior to protect the project success. A manager gives unclear or conflicting situation. Politely ask to brief the meeting, to send email to summarize my understanding and ask for confirmation. Assumptions lead to wasted time. By saying to make sure I am on the right track, I have outlined the steps I am talking. Does this align with your vision? You get clarity without sounding you were not listening. So these are the situational based question. I already provided a lot of examples here. Okay, and with some better answers I will be uploading in the course. Okay, so this kind of questions you need to prepare. Then reading comprehension. So reading comprehension is simple. You will be getting some reading paragraph. Based on that, you need to answer some questions. Like if you can see here, example, the science of sleep. The paragraph is given here. Question is, what is the primary function of glymphatic system mentioned in the text? So you can read here and glymphatic system. You can read here whatever it is, okay, and you can answer accordingly. So answer is its function is to flush to toxic proteins from your brain, like waste clearance. Okay, what is inference? Based on the passage, what might be a long-term consequences of chronic sleep deprivation? Deprivation. So a potential consequence could be increased risk of neurodegenerative disease or permanent cognitive decline. Okay, so this kind of answers is given based on the paragraph. Okay, example to the silent architect. So this is also one paragraph. What does the word feeling mean in the context? What is the main conflict described in the paragraph? So based on the paragraph, you need to give the answers. Third is listening comprehension. So this is the same thing you will be getting in the listening comprehension. The difference is here you will be reading and giving the answer. In the listening comprehension, you will be listening this paragraph. After listening this, there will be some questions, and based on the paragraph which you have listened, you will give the answer. This is the only difference. Okay, this paragraphs will be like similar kind of paragraphs you will be getting. The only difference is here you are reading the paragraph, and in this one you will be listening and answering. Spoken topics. So what kind of spoken topics you can get? Okay, so this is also one section. So let's discuss about this. So see, six question you will get in situational awareness, four in reading paragraph, four in listening comprehension, two questions you will be getting in spoken topics. Okay, so in the spoken topics, personal and professional topics are your dream job, your role model, greatest achievement, hobbies, and free time. And abstract and social topics are social media, work from home versus office, impact of technology on education, and importance of teamwork. Situational topics are handling multiple tasks, dealing with an angry customer. So these are the some examples of the topics which you can get, and you need to answer based on the given topic. Okay, then there is a section called email writing. So email writing is a section, it's business writing, and two questions you will be getting here in this one. Okay, so what kind of questions you will get? Email to client, 1 week project delay. So suppose your project is getting delayed by 1 week, what kind of email you will write? Subject, project update, project name, timeline adjustment, dear client name. So this is the sample answer which we have provided. I am writing to provide an update on the progress of project. Due to brief reason, unexpected technical challenges, delayed vendor feedback, or whatever, we now anticipate a 1 week delay in the final delivery. Our new target completion date is new date. Please be assured that our team is working diligently to ensure this delays does not impact the quality of the final output. We appreciate your patience and and are available for a brief call if you wish to discuss this further. Best regards and your name. So this kind of crisp mail you need to write. Okay, that's we do in our business writing. Email to manager requesting 2 days leave. Okay, dear manager, I would like to request 2 days leave from day to day personal reasons. I have ensured that my current tasks are up to date. I have handed over any pending items to the colleagues before I leave. I will back to the office on date of return. I hope you will consider my request. Okay, memo, new dress code policy to all employee from human resource. Date, update to office dress code policy effective from start date. The company will be implementing a new professional dress code. The goal is to maintain a professional image for our visiting clients, and dress details are here. Okay, please refer to the employee handbook for the detailed list of guidelines. Notice system downtime. So this is a very important question because many times Capgemini asked this in business writing, which is, should if it is a scheduled system maintenance, how can you write the mail? Okay, please be advised that the internal servers will be undergoing scheduled maintenance on date from start to end time. During the window, list specific systems, email, CRM will be unavailable. Please ensure all your work is saved and synced prior to downtime. We apologize for any inconvenience caused. IT department. Okay, so this kind of email writings you will get. There are some more questions. Okay, so this kind of email writing questions you will be getting. Okay, and lastly, we have grammar sentence correction, 10 questions. So basically, related to the English grammar, okay, English grammar, related to the English grammar, you will be getting questions. Okay, for that, we have already provided a lot of questions to practice in our mock test. You can check out. Okay, so if you will go in verbal mock, there are a lot of verbal paragraphs are available which you can use for your basically grammar related questions and all. Okay, so This is also available. So basically you will be getting the grammatical question, and in the grammar questions, okay, you need to correct the sentence majorly. There will be some sentences with some grammar problems, okay, and you need to rectify it. Simple. Okay, so this will be your English test in Capgemini. I hope it helped, okay, because I already discussed about a lot of things in this video. Sample answers we have provided, questions we have provided. I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much for watching.